Hi, I'm Meg. Welcome to plantfitmeg. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to get into how to drink more water. I know that I always haven't been the best at getting my water in throughout the day, and water is so important for so many reasons. It regulates our body temperature, gets rid of waste, protects our joints. Your body literally depends on water for survival. So if you suck at drinking water or you just aren't getting enough water in throughout the day, this is the video for you. I'm going to get into my top tips for getting into the habit of drinking more water, reminding yourself to do it, and how to get it done. If you end up liking this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel to see more from me, and share this video with anyone who you think might find it helpful. With all of that said, let's jump right into the tips. My first tip is to start the day with water. It might sound pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but I find that starting the day with water really sets me up to continue to drink water throughout the day, and starting my day with water as the first thing I do is a great way to get a jump start on getting my water in for the day. So I usually drink a cup or two of water first thing in the morning before I do anything else. I'll sometimes even leave a glass or leave my water bottle out so that I remember to fill it first thing in the morning. After sleeping all night, our mouths can feel really dry, and it can feel really nice and really refreshing to have a nice glass of water. Next tip is to bring a water bottle with you and refill it throughout the day. So I always keep a water bottle on hand. I take it with me to the gym. I just pop it in my bag and I carry it with me. I like this one because it has the little handle thing on it. Kind of silly, but I just find it really handy, especially at the gym when I'm grabbing this, plus my phone, plus whatever else, hoodies or t-shirts or whatever else I have on hand. So get a nice water bottle that you like. Get one that works for you. Some people like bottles with straws or the ones that you can open the top and squeeze. So get one that, brings you a little bit of joy. My hubby bought me this Snoopy Starbucks one, and then I decorated it with stickers just for funsies. And I'll show you a clip of my old water bottle as well, which I had forever and ever and ever, and I also covered that one with stickers. So make it fun, make it enjoyable, and make sure to carry your water bottle with you, refill it throughout the day, and get your water in. If you don't enjoy the taste of water, I recommend jazzing it up. So add a little squeeze of lemon or lime, or add some cucumber or mint, add a little something to jazz it up so that you're more likely to drink it and get through it. Another thing that's been really helpful to me is drinking water at the temperature that I enjoy. So a lot of people really like super, super cold water. And for me, I'm more of I like cool tap water. I'm that kind of person. So I typically just fill my bottle from the tap. Even though I do have a Brita in my fridge, I find it almost too cold. So make sure you're setting yourself up for success. If you know that you really like super, super, super cold water and you want it to stay that way, maybe invest in a water bottle that is insulated so that it'll stay cold, or just load your water bottle up with tons of ice. And that's a great way to keep it nice and cold. If you're more basic like me, you can just kind of refill your bottle anywhere and it doesn't hugely matter because I'll get through it anyway. And another thing that's been really helpful for me personally to get my water in is to actually drink hot water. My parents call it ghost tea. And I actually really enjoy it. Initially, when they started doing that, I thought they were so weird. I was like, why would you drink hot water? Like, it just seemed so bizarre to me. But when it's really cold outside and it's snowy or rainy, or you're just feeling cold, or maybe you're sick or something like that, a great way to get more water in is to drink it warm. Another great way to get more water in is to just make water your default beverage of choice. If you're used to kind of going for milks or juices or other things, making water just the default can be a nice way to just boost your water intake without really thinking about it too much. Those other drinks, of course, will still hydrate you, but having water as sort of the default most of the time is a great way to boost your water intake. I find drinking water and linking it to another habit, like most habits, if you link this new habit that you want to establish with a habit that's already well established and something that you do every day, then it's a lot easier to remember to incorporate the new habit. So I find that drinking water before and during meals is a great way to boost my water intake while I'm preparing my meal, while my food is in the microwave or in the oven, or just while I'm mixing things together or prepping things. I'll sip on water while I'm prepping my meal, and then with my meal I'll also drink water. So that's a nice way to add more water to your day as well, and make it easy to remember that you're gonna get your water in because you're eating meals regularly throughout the day. One of my favorite ways to get water in is drinking herbal tea. If you've been on the channel before, you've probably heard me talking about my love of tea, all types of tea, but particularly herbal tea, nice and hydrating. There are so many options for different flavors and different types of tea. Again, you can drink it hot or cold, iced tea, or have it hot and enjoy it the way that you like it. And it's a great way to get more water into you. My next tip might sound a little bit unusual and not something that people typically would think of to stay hydrated and get more water in. And it doesn't actually have to do with drinking water. It's about what you eat. And so if you eat water-rich foods, you're actually getting a lot of hydration from the food itself. So some examples of some great water-rich foods are watermelon, strawberries, tomatoes, peaches, cucumbers, zucchini, celery, so many options. There are many more than that. I'll leave a link below that you can check out for more ideas of really water-rich foods that will contribute to your hydration and your water intake for the day. This is a great one for anyone who really doesn't like drinking water, but still wants the benefits of staying hydrated. My next tip is to gamify it. So track your water intake for the day. No need to judge yourself or, be too hard on yourself, but just track how much water approximately you're drinking throughout the day, and then gamify how you can sort of add an extra cup here, an extra cup there, and how you can sort of fit it in and make it fun. You could even challenge other people in your household or colleagues at work or something like that to make it more fun and to get more water into your day and maybe also more water into other people's day. You can track by keeping a tally in your notes app or in a notebook, an agenda. There are also apps that you could use, different tracking apps. You could even use like Chronometer or MyFitnessPal or something like that to get your water intake for the day. And start where you are. If right now you're really not drinking a lot of water at all, start with couple glasses a day and ramp your way up and do what you can to increase your water intake while keeping it fun and reminding yourself to do it and keeping it enjoyable. Speaking of reminding yourself to drink water, you can leave yourself reminders. So whether that's a reminder in your notebook or on your calendar, or maybe it's a phone alarm that goes off periodically to remind you to drink your water, or a calendar alarm, a meeting notification even, to just remind you to drink your water. You can leave yourself little notes around, little post-its, or little notes around to just remind you to get into that habit. Anything you can do to really simplify the process is nice and makes it more enjoyable for sure. My next tip is to try to drink your water either earlier on in the day or sort of balanced throughout the day. I find that if you're drinking a lot of water just before bed, there is a high chance that your sleep will be interrupted and you'll be up to pee multiple times in the night. So I do recommend starting your day with water and drinking water, throughout the day and sort of balancing it out rather than realizing, oh, it's bedtime, I haven't had my water yet, I'm just gonna chug a ton of water before bed. That might be a little bit counterproductive in terms of it might have you up in the middle of the night and it might impact your sleep. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found anything at all in this video helpful, please give the video a like and leave me a comment below letting me know. Let me know if you have other tips for getting more water in, getting hydrated. Let's share in the comments section and have a conversation. As you know, I'm posting something on YouTube every day in the month of May, so check out my other videos from earlier this month and stay tuned for more content coming at you soon every single day this month. I hope you're having a great day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Cheers! Drink your water.